All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Third break of the day, break 2044. This is 2024 Bowman Chrome University Football 12 box hobby case player break. We're all good to go. Give people a little bit more time to get this payment symbol. We're all good to go now. Thank you again, everyone. Grabbing a spot or two and filling this one out. And good luck. We have been pulling red shimmer autos pretty consistently from this product. Let's see if we can do it again. And the red shimmer's cool. Wouldn't mind true red instead. And wouldn't also mind getting a super. Let's get a super auto. Sorry, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. There you go. Get that pack out of my way. Get that corn out of my face. Where's Nacho Libre sit for you in the Jack Black cinema hierarchy?
I do better with Jack Black cameos than I do like full Jack Black. So probably pretty odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
The little one is not big into Minecraft, right? What's up?
He is.
Are you going to take him to see the movie?
Yeah, probably.
He says disappointedly.
I was talking about the code.
Yeah.
He said it was pretty good.
I've heard it's fun. Yeah, I have played maybe like 20 hours of Minecraft in my entire 30 years of living. And it was not as a kid or as a teenager, it was as an adult. But no, man, I get it. Trust me, I understand. Minecraft is pretty goated. Let's see if we can get a pretty goated case here. Box 1. Good luck, y'all. Kalel, no. Mullings, Nate Johnson, Ollie Gordon, Evan Stewart Refractor, Benjamin Morrison, Todd Brooks, Purple Shimmer Corey Kiner, Marcel Reed, Campus Icons Drew Hour, X Factor first of Alex Orgy, nice one. Malachi Fields, Ross Simmons, Walker White on the first. Dylan Thiedemann first refractor. Eugene Wilson, Ricardo Hallman. Riley Leonard, that's a, short print. It's been a minute. I feel like we were getting like one a case.
Oh, you got Florida winning?
That kind of stopped.
What? You got Florida winning?
But we are back. Riley Leonard, image variation, short print 14. It does think that it is the image variation. Nice for the Leonard spot. DJ Lagway on the first. Aqua Mini Diamonds. Colin Lacey. 15 out of 275. I will say, though, the print lines on these have been a little brutal. There's a couple of print lines on here, unfortunately. Right here and right here. But Colin Lacey out of 275 at least. First, Klubnik, Score White, Castellanos, DJU, Jackson Dart.
He scored a lot in his turning. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, that's his college.
Starts, Ramblin' Man, Tez Johnson, Nico, True Blue, Tez Johnson. Nice one on the first. 146 out of 199.
So it don't matter at college. Not the same.
Nice Tez Johnston. Jacob Zeno. True Green. On the auto, my guy. Cam Scatterbo, 72 out of 99. Nice pick. Nice hit. Someone is going to draft him a little high, and they will not regret it. Jeremy Bernard, first refractor. Treshawn Ward, Ashton Genty, True Green. On the Dylan Sampson, nice. Dylan Sampson, first auto, 11 out of 99. So 2 True Green autos, both nice running backs. Let's see if we grab that guy that we just picked up before on that base. Mara Daniels, Parker Jenkins, X Factor Ishmael Mahdi. We had a running back case pretty much last time we did this. We didn't get the big one, so we got to get some Genty heads here. Brady Cook, Brew McCoy, Quinton Cooley, Cam Ward, Phil Mayfield, the refractor, Jeremiah Cooper, Maryland man Jordan James, and a true purple, Mark Fletcher Jr. Shockingly enough, it's another running back. 376 out of 399. Nice hit for the Fletcher spot, though. Mark Fletcher. Nice first box, though.
He's got a good fan base. Except I don't know if he would appreciate not finding only non-self fight. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't want to be flying.
Come on now. There we go. Jesus.
That's crazy. And he is fighting somewhere, isn't he? Oh, Jimmy. What about the Pivlet Chandler? You weren't impressed with his win against
Hey, not too much now. Not too much on my guy Patty. Hey.
I thought his win against King Green was impressive. Yeah, you're right. He's on that bowl.
Yeah, I thought I told you. Yeah, we when the listings end for both. So if you're in this one, it would have been an invoice sent, and then if you are in the UFC later on, it'll be updated then. So yeah, we just later on. Another green, true. Okay. All right, box 2. Kyle, no, another Kyle Mullings. Ethan Garbers. Walker White on the first refractor. CJ Baxter, Gold Shimmer. Francisco Mauigoa, 9 out of 50, our first gold of the break.
Is Connor really supposed to fight Dan Tucker?
On the Gold Shimmer. Yeah, no problem, man. Chandler Rogers, Marcel Reed. Who you got in this one? X Factor first of Brent Gabbert. Fields, Ross Simmons, Mitchell Evans, Eugene Wilson, nice refractor first there. Deion Burks, Will Campbell, Aqua Mini Diamonds, Kal-El, no. Yo, these print lines, man. 167 out of 275, Kal-El Mullings. Aqua Mini Darts, Aqua Mini Diamonds first. Kobe Bryant. Donovan Edwards. First refractor, Thomas Castellanos on the X, nice. Just a second. Putting the wrong stack. In the wrong stack.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now, man.
To cover last game.
Wrong stacks. I have to make sure I got there. We go. The right ones. What's this guy doing, bro?
Pre-prelims all the way through. We only
All right.
select one fight, and that was in the main game of an upset.
A few Texas players and some other scattered around. Nice. Okay. Looking for some Longhorns. Nico, blue mini diamonds. Brandon Innes, 59 out of 175. Good luck to you, man.
I don't like Patty, but if you feel like
Brandon Innes,
I would go with
DJ Giddens, yellow on the auto. Jaden Higgins, 13 out of 75. Little color matchage.
But there's somebody that trusts in this.
Jaden Higgins, yellow first auto. 13 out of 75.
So we're watching.
Corey Kiner, Restrepo, Chiron Drones first refractor. Another, true green.
The first round is done.
On the auto, Carnell Tate, 42 out of 99. One of the wide receiver use. I won't say which is the real wide receiver you. I'm not going to start any fights here in the chat, but nice true green Carnell Tate first auto. Jeremy, Edward Rainbow Man, Camp Scatabo, Magenta, Trey Moore. True Magenta on the first, 67 out of 150. Why is the numbering in the middle? What the heck? This is weird. It's right here instead of, that's weird. All right. It's been a weird case. It's been a weird case so far, but hey, shouts out to the Trey Moore spot. Connor Harrell, Khalil Barnes, Manjack, Kyle Williams, Garrett Nussmeyer on the true first. Kuba, Jordan James first refractor, and a base for the Brandon S. Make sure I'm putting these in the right stack. Thank you very much. So I have to mess things up for later on. No burden yet. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 12. They're all over the place, man. No, it is. Right. There's burden on the base. I think it's our first Luther burden at all, so hopefully it's how things to come for you, my guy. Hope the card gods are out and about on a Monday evening.
Good auto.
Nice and even. All right. Box tree. I think it's gonna be base auto too. Nick Anderson, David Cook, Gavin Sawchuk, first refractor. There's Luther Burden, Harold Perkins, Green Shimmer, Abu Sama the third, 69 out of 99. Nice numbering on the Sama. Green Shimmer. Bryson Barnes. Tez Johnson, Kipnis Icons. X-Fractor of Drew Hour. Aiden Chiles on the first. Noah Fafita, Martin Hampton, purple mini diamonds, Devin Neal, 334 to 375. Devin Neal, non-first purple mini diamond. Ollie Jennings, that's Johnson, Martin Hampton, that's a Bowman. Magenta, Path to Glory, Cam Ward, nice. 136 out of 150 for the future #1 pick.
Is that justified?
Yeah.
You should be QB1.
I don't think he's the best player in the draft, but that's how it has to be. You kind of have to take a QB first now.
Is he QB1 though?
Yeah. Yeah. On the Neal. Yeah. Right there in the middle. It's annoying. I'm hoping they knock it off the next few boxes. That is black out of 10. Okay. Behind the Matthew Golden, it is a first. Caden Prather, 7 out of 10. Dude, the black border just looks so nice. Caden Prather, 7 out of 10. Lowest numbered card so far on the first. Nice hit. Jacoby George, True Green on the auto. Joey Aguilar, 91 out of 99. Nice True Green. First auto, Joey Aggs. Ryan Williams on the first. Ty Thompson, first refractor. Sean Atkins, Gillis. Eugene Wilson III. Nice yellow auto. 33 out of 75. Very nice. See if we can get some continued Florida success by the end of the night. Jacob Parrish. For the people who are rooting for the Gators. And we got at least one in the chat who is. Sales Bolden, Joey Aguilar, James Pierce, X Factor, Jaden Mayava, Byron Brown, Colin Lacey, Castellanos, Hawkes Moore, Jacob Zeno, first refractor, Salter, Chris Mitchell, and Eric Singleton Jr. I think Tennessee canceled their workout with Shador, so I think it's kind of all you need to know when it comes to the Shador Cam stuff. I think Shador will be pretty good though. His floor is high. You know, there's still a couple of weeks. All right, box 4. Lowitt Diggs, Nick Anderson, Nico, Ashton Genty first refractor is a nice one. Still need a hit though. Another Burden. Carson Beck. Purple Shimmer of Quinton Cooley. Ontario Brown. Ruben Bain. Brady Cook. Braden Fowler Nicolosi on the X Fractor first. Joey Aguilar. DJU. Path to Glory. Dorian Singer. Mark Fletcher. Amari Daniels first refractor. Ramblin' Man Eugene Wilson. Purple Mini Diamonds. Riley Leonard. Another Riley hit. 285 out of 375. Pretty similar cards. The jerseys are just changed. So here's the base with the purple, and then here's the short print. Just got the jersey different. Okay. Shouts out. Little outfit change. Never hurt no one. Alex Orgy. Tez Johnson. Benny Boone. Will Campbell. That's X Factor first. Jono and Noble. We've done Delight a couple of times. We just haven't done it in a minute. It's hard to get. And it's kind of pricey. Magenta Mini Diamonds. Donovan Smith. 100. Keep it 100 out of 125. That's one of the Magenta Mini Diamond. Roman Hemby. Ollie Gordon. Mark Fletcher Jr. Double dipping. That's our first base auto, but 3 boxes without a base auto, not too shabby. Mark Fletcher Jr. MFJ. Jeremiah Love. Will Pauling. Nick Anderson on the first refractor. True Green on the color match auto of Evan Stewart. This is a sick one. 54 out of 99. Big lively. Let's get it. Yeah, I hope so too. Nice green Evan Stewart auto. It's been a minute, you know. Colin Lacey, Jimmy Horn. Shouts out Jimmy Horn. He'd be a great wide receiver 3 for somebody. Diggs on the refractor. Kaidon Salter. Jalone Walker. True Aqua. Dorian Singer. 30 out of 299. Our first True Aqua going to Dorian Singer. I'm hoping so, Jeff. I'm hoping it stays this way the whole case. You know, 8 autos, 7 of them are numbered. Actually, some pretty good ones too. Good colors so far. Nice short print, image variation. Hope some more of the same. You know, that's all I want. I just want good hits for as many people as possible. spoilers. Box 5. Luke Lachey. Ty Thompson, first refractor. Chiles. Eugene Wilson on the Ramblin' Man. Chiron Drones on the Bowman 55 insert. This is 96 out of 150. This is for the Drones spot. Colby George. Nico. Ryan Williams. Braden Fowler. Nicolosi on the first refractor. Our first auto is coming up. It's one more. Francisco Maui go ahead. This one on the base auto. Francisco on the auto. Congrats again. Sorsby. Jeremy Bernard on the first refractor. Campbell. Silas Bolden. Jackson Dart. Not too shabby on the base non-first auto. Alright. I think it's beginning. Jackson Dart, nice hit though for the dart spot. Jaquez Moore. Manjack. Jawan Newton. Brent Gabbard on the first refractor. Jalen Buckley. It's never over. TJ Harden, Nico. Purple Shimmer, Will Pauling on the first. Restrepo, T-Mac, James Pierce. Our hits are going to be backwards, I think, so our first numbered card. Barrett Carter. Color match purple mini diamonds. 136 out of 375. Ollie Jennings. Samuel Brown. Alex Orgy, another X-Factor first. T-Mac Ramblin' Man. Next numbered card. Byron Brown. Magenta mini diamonds. 116 out of 125. That's it for the Byram spot. Igbinosa, Thompson. Tyler Van Dyke for on the X-Factor, not first, excuse me. Malachi Nelson, Benjamin Morrison, Acropolis of Ollie Gordon, and Brady Cook. All right, box 6, last of the first half. Another box where hits are backwards. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Box 6. Last box of the first half. Oscar Dope, yellow. Tyreek Williams on the auto. 5 out of 75. Alright, back to the numbered autos at least. It's our second yellow auto of the case. That's it for the Tyreek spot. Makuba. Marion Hampton. T-Mac on the refractor. Nice McMillan. Cam Scatabo. True Green on the Ashton Genty auto. There we go. 10 out of 99 on the Ashton Genty True Green auto. Yeah, he's going to be awesome. He's just going to be a great pro. He's just really good. All right. That's us. We got a banger in the first half at least. Connor Hill, Jimmy Horn, Damian Martinez, Alex Orgy, that's first refractor. D1, Scourton, Luther Burden, Nick Singleton on the refractor. TVD, Ruben Bain, Jack Sawyer. Nice magenta. Non-first, 25 out of 150. Nice magenta Sawyer. Jalen Daniels. Pat Bryant. KJ Bolden. Drew Aller on the refractor. Nice Aggie. Genty is just so good. He's going to be, no matter where he goes, he's just going to be good. That is crazy. Someone's got a banger for the loop. Trey Moore, CJ Daniels, and a big kahuna. Nice last box of the first half. Jackson Arnold. Big kahuna. Nice hit. That's our second short print case hit. Very nice. Jamal Haynes. And LaShawn Williams. Close. We were close. LaShawn, 257 out of 299. So the black and gold, and I thought that was that. Thought we were getting that one. I think UFC is the last break of the night. Yeah, that's at 9 Pacific. So 12 Eastern. Jackson Arnold, Chris Mitchell, Will Johnson, X Factor, LaShawn, one more LaShawn Williams, Garrett Green, CJ Baxter, Acropolis with Amarion Hampton, Will Pauling, Sirius Central. So it's like 11. Ollie Gordon, T-Mac, Purple Shimmer, Benjamin Morrison, Kobe Bryant, Nick Gelly, Nick Anderson, Cam Rising, X Factor Drew Aller, goes up here, my bad. Joey Aguilar, Jordan James, Quinshawn Judkins, and an Usmar behind him. Nice True Blue Quinshawn, 105 out of 199. Yeah, no problem, man. Good luck. We'll see you later. Nice. That'll be a box. Quinshawn Judkins, same thing. He's gonna get drafted probably like day 2, maybe. I mean, I'd be shocked if he went to like day 3, but some team will draft him and they're gonna get a good pro. He's just going to be good. Let's just hope the second half is on the same level, if not better, than the first half. fell for the Ramblin' Man again. One second.
Bless you, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Cannot tell if there's a second series prepping itself. But nope, it's good. Is that gold? It is. So we got some gold to start our first half. It's in that second half there. Alright, let's see what we got before that. I got some aqua and we got some yellow. Aqua Mini Diamond. Eugene Asante. 47 out of 275. Nice. Asante. Wool Campbell. Yellow on the auto. Mikey Keene. 63 out of 75. Love the numbers on the auto so far. It's our third yellow auto. Nice Mikey Keene out of 75. Thomas Castellanos. Angeli on the first refractor. Brew McCoy. Ashton Daniels. Sean Atkins first refractor. Squirrel White. Byron Brown. Brendan Swords. We got that gold coming up. I think it's true. No, it's shimmer. Damn it. Gold shimmer on the auto though. Quinton Cooley. 40 out of 50. Nice Cooley gold shimmer first auto. Congrats. Parker Jenkins. Dynaman. Malachi Nelson. Another Genty. DJ Lagway. Eugene Wilson. Purple Mini Diamonds. Braden Fowler Nicolosi. 127 out of 375. Jalen Buckley, Jawan Newton, Joseph Manjack, Carson Beck on the refractor. That's a superfractor. Okay. So Benjamin Morrison will hide it. That'll be the last card we show off in this box. But yeah, that's a super. All right, I think it's one of those cases. Danye Key, DJU, Quinton Cooley, X-Factor Kyle Williams on the first, Garrett Green, Riley Leonard, PTG, Nick Anderson, Isaiah Bond, Antonio Brown on the first refractor, and on the base as well. Another gold shimmer. Dylan Sampson having a nice break. 18 out of 50 gold shimmer first. So we got a super before, a red, an orange, a yellow base, a true gold. Yeah, sure. Well, you know, sometimes, you know, not about the, sometimes not about the destination, it's about the journey. Nice X-Fractor, Cardinal Tate, and a Luther Burden Refractor and an Ant. A Super Fractor. Good luck, y'all. It is a first. I'll go top to bottom. Ooh, nice. On a QB. Auburn QB. On the Super Fractor first, Walker White. Very nice.
Heisenberg.
That is Heisenberg. Walker. Oh, he wears 11. That looks like an 11. You know, there's a 1, there's a 1, there's a 1, there's a 1, there's a 1. A lot of 1s in this one. A 1 of 1. Walker White. We'll throw the 1 up on the board. Why not? That's sick. Nice fit for the Walker White spot. We'll throw that in the stand on the board. Walker. You're a drug dealer. No! Absolutely not. Yeah, okay. Me when I lie to my wife. I gotta rewatch Breaking Bad soon. Best show ever?
It's up there.
It's top 5, right?
Yeah.
I need to, you know, that, like, late late double zeros to early teens era of television. Breaking Bad and Mad Men. Game of Thrones is just getting started. It's crazy, it really is. Those first few seasons of Dexter. Curb is in its prime still. Curb was different, you know. Curb is like its entire length of the entire longevity is its prime, you know what I'm saying? Feels like cheating to put Curb in there. But you know, now that we hit this Walker White, I think that's a sign. We should all watch/rewatch Breaking Bad. What's up? I've actually never seen Ozark. I know. And I love all the people on that show too. I love Jason. Big fan of Emily Gardner. I'm glad she's blown up. She's excellent. Like everything that she's in. I'm a big fan of that show. Really, I want to get into Mad Men. I've never seen Mad Men. I was maybe a little too young. It's so funny. My parents let me watch Breaking Bad with them, but they would not let me watch Mad Men. They're on the exact same time. They're both incredibly inappropriate for kids. Like, what's the point? I was like,
Right, mom's call.
She just didn't want me to. I think if I had seen Christina Hendricks and January Jones when I was a kid, I think Rob would be a lot different. Yeah. Box 8. KJ Bold needs some horns. Let's get it, man. Noah Fafita. Jalen Daniels, Sean Atkins, Logan Diggs, another refractor for him. Steve Angeli, Aqua Mini Diamonds. Cardinal Tate having a nice break. 130 out of 275. Mini Diamonds Tate, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Dion Burks, Fletcher Jr. Kobe. Dalen Everett on the refractor. Cam Rising, Omarion, by Shelf Tootin. True Purple, Purple Shimmer of TJ Harden on the first. Mikey Keene, Penny Boone, Nussmeyer. X Factor Jacob Zeno on the first. Mason Taylor, Rainbow Man, and Brandon Ennis. Just a memento. Caleb, Jordan James, Donovan Edwards is refracted there. Luther Burden, Blue Mini Diamonds, Cade Klubnik. A couple of nice non-first QBs so far. 61 out of 175. Clemson Cade, Ayo Adeyi, Sean Williams, Jackson Arnold, Campus Icons, X Factor, first of Penny Boone. Xavier Watts, Riley Leonard. I hate when they make me wait for the autos too. Let's get nervous. True Purple, Corey Kiner, 161 out of 399. Cam, Seth Hennigan, Davison Igbinosun on the base first auto. Ohio State corner on the base first auto, nice hit for Davison. Kyron Jones first refractor, Torrey Horton, D1. T-Mac, nice. Tetsuroa McMillan on the base, non-first auto, but still going to be a first rounder. Nice hit for the McMillan spot on the auto. Jamal Haynes first. Cam Ward, Pat DeGoria, and Jackson Arnold. Another nice hit. This has been a pretty damn good case. I was worried the second half would slump And that has not been the case with this case. Let's see if we can get some last 4-box mojo now, too. Hoping to get at least another low number. So red and orange finally would be nice. I would love an orange or lower auto. Been a lot of numbered autos, but nothing lower than the yellow. So hopefully we skip the gold and go right to orange on the auto. Alright, that's looking like orange. Yes, sir. True orange coming up. There we go. Thank you. Chandler Rogers on the first refractor. Vattiato. Trevor Etienne and orange. On the Logan Diggs. He had a couple of refractors. Now he gets our third lowest card of the break. 17 out of 25. Logan Diggs. Nice one there. CJ Baxter, Quavius, Savion Williams, Burden on the icons, X Factor for some Mikey Keene, X Factor Evan Stewart, Sorsby, Nico, Luke Lachey, Refractor of Abu Sama III, Bull Campbell, Green Shimmer, KJ Bolden, 82 out of 99. KJ Bolden on the Green Shimmer. Dylan Gabriel, Parker Jenkins, Tez on the icons, Kyle Williams and Byron Brown. Should put these back here. New stack. Acropolis Omarion, Restrepo, Jacoby George, Jordan James first refractor, another Ryan Williams, Genty, Ramblin' Man, Brady Cook, Buckley, Marcel Reed, base first auto, Texas A&M QB. That's Marcel Reed hit. Malachi Fields and Roman Henby, Purple Mini Diamonds, 106 out of 375. Got a blue coming up. Mitchell Evans, Will Howard. Connor Harrell. Nice true blue first. 147 out of 199, excuse me. 147 out of 199. Another nice running back. Silas Bolden, Ty Thompson, and Jaleel Farouk. Damn. Jaleel Farouk, base non-first auto. That's it. Hawkins Moore. Refractor, Caleb Johnson. Base, Caleb Johnson. Drew Auer, and Davison Igbinosun. These are my two, I think. Felt really good. That damn one rambling, man.
Sephora will be open on the next one. I have not set it up. I don't know if I'm going to be doing triple P
Alright, box 10.
or if I'm going to be doing. I haven't made that decision yet. Do you want me to give you first dib when we open it? Are you signed up on our texting community?
Jordan Hall. Jimmy Brown. All right.
Your username
This
is-
one, no print lines, I think. Well, yeah, actually, never mind. This case, man. Well, this one's at least an auto for your T. Devin Neal, refractor auto, 295 out of 299. Nuss on the base first. Joey Aguilar, first refractor. Mason Graham. Ricardo Holman. And Damian Martinez on the base, non-first auto. So a couple of non-firsts, a couple of running backs. Dame on the auto. Running back case again.
Yeah, if you
Connor
join,
Harrell.
it's easy. If you
Salter, DJ Giddens.
Ilya Taporia update. It's easy for me to find you.
Johnson.
See what it says.
Raheem Sanders refractor.
Yeah, we can do that.
Khalil Mullings. Aqua Mini Diamonds. Ruben Bain Jr. 199 out of
I'll do,
275.
when I open the spots in the break, I'll send a text out to everyone to the prices.
Ruben Bain. Aqua Mini Diamonds. Jalen Noel. Nicholas Martin. Taj Brook. That's Brady Cook refractor. One of our cover boys. Marcel Reed. Burke and Eggy. Amika Egbuka. I think decent chance of being a first rounder at least. Castellanos. Dominic Lovett on the refractor. Rocco Beck, Squirrel White. Burden on the Ramblin' Man. Drew Purple. Jalen Daniels, 96 out of 399. Drew Purple non-first. Been like our lowest stack so far. Like that. Quinton Cooley. X-Factor, Quinshon Judkins. Okay, Nelson. Nico. Necropolis, Noah Fafita. Purple Shimmer of Josh Hoover, a little color match there. Deion Burks, Mello Dodson, Singleton on the icons. Nico, Hawkes Moore, X-Fractor, Restrepo, Rachel Tootin, and True Magenta, CJ Donaldson Jr. Another nice running back, 124 out of 150. Nice CJ Donaldson. penultimate box here. Green Shimmer. Packs are being weird. Penultimate box, box 11. Phil Mayfa, Jeremy, Bryson Barnes, Caden Prather on the first refractor,
Yeah, so.
Devin Neal, Green Shimmer, Bayshal Tootin, 70 out of 99. Another Green Shimmer. Donovan Smith. Jackson Arnold on the icons. X Factor Juwan Newton. Magenta Mini Diamonds at least. Steve Angeli, Sean Atkins, and Purple Mini Diamonds. Little color match of Jacob Parrish. 136 out of 375. Dylan Gabriel, Jordan James, Kyron Jones, Luther Burden, and CJ Daniels. Magenta Mini Diamonds first, 95 out of 125. Jalen Glover, Quentin Joyner, Dane Key on the refractor, and Ryan Williams. I wouldn't mind getting a Ryan Williams in here. The 13-year-old wide receiver. KJ Finley. Seth Hennigan. Another QB on the base first auto. Seth Hennigan on the auto. Ollie Jennings. Jalen Buckley. Joey Aguilar. Mark Fletcher on the refractor. Trey Moore. One more hit on the True Aqua. 80 out of 299. Eric Singleton, TJ Daniels, X-Factor of Ricardo Holman on the first. Seth Hennigan, Omarion Hampton, Chris Mitchell, Hampton on the Acropolis, Ollie Leonard, Noah Fafita, Drew Green on the TJ Finley auto, another QB. 28 out of 99. Drew Green first auto. That's it for the Finley spot. So that was Bolden, Marion, Brady Cook, Hawkes Moore, Gavin Sawchuk first refractor, and Juwan Newton. And then there was one. Last box mojo. We've had some very nice cards. I want one more in here though. 3, 6, Just like being in sync. Box 12. Thanks again, everyone. We'll do a full recap of all of our hits.
This is triple. So I don't know yet.
We have some nice ones.
Are you part of our Texas community? It might be another triple, but it might be 5 pieces. I haven't decided. I figured you might be.
Let's get at least one more bang right here, though.
586. I don't know. So I'm not gonna end up tonight. So if you join the community right here, I'm gonna text everybody in our youth library of the community and send a notification literally the second I post these prices on the show. Alright, but I will give you a text. If you want to text me the option you want to reserve, you can do that too. I already know what price to do that. Right? So I can see how it's included so far.
Box 12. Thanks again, everybody. And good luck.
Auction doesn't game yet. Some of them won't be auctioned, some of them are usually serialized, and they're set enough to graphic right now. I'll go to the break it now.
Jordan Hall, Samuel Brown, Angeli on the first refractor. Tess Johnson, Jeremiah Cooper. Rocco Becht, that's another QB on the refractor first auto. 174 out of 299. That's it for the Becht spot. Jarquez Hunter, Ricardo Holman, Garrett Green, C.J. Donaldson Jr. on the refractor, Thomas Castellanos, Aston Genty, Ramblin' Man, Kylon Salter, Seth Hennigan, Sean Atkins on the refractor. First, Ramblin' Man Mason Taylor, Magenta, Canvas Icons, Jackson Dart. One more hit for Jackson. 2 out of 150. What number match? Did he wear 2? Or was it 12? Genty, another base first. Lachey. Igby Nelson on the first refractor, another Walker.
You guys can just go after it.
Put your cards away, Walker. Savion Williams, Gold Shimmer. Riley Leonard, have yourself a break. Riley Leonard, 45 out of 50, Gold Shimmer. Nice hits. Nice break for Riley. Go DJ. True Green. Caden Prather, have yourself a break. 24 out of 99. True Green first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Our first True Green first. The Bowman Shimmers. Back, Colo Barnes. Give us Icons Perkins. X Factor first of Mason Graham. Nice one. Went on Cooley. Castellanos. Malachi Nelson. Acropolis of Riley. Jackson Dart on the Icons. Base this time. X Factor first of Brendan Sorsby. TJ Harden. Nico. Ashton Daniels. True Purple. One more, Colin Lacey. Some guys are just running victory laps here. 389 out of 399, Colin Lacey. True Purple on the first. Should be our last auto here. I think it's this green. Chapin, Torian York, Deshaun Ward will hide. Our last auto. Austin Mack, one more QB. 3 out of 99, True Green first auto. Not a lot of QBs. Not the big ones, but some nice ones on the list. I said for the max spot. Drew McCoy, Trevor Etienne, Taj Brooks, Luther Burden on the Bowman 55, and Eugene Wilson. Some nice names and some nice hits in our case, and that is our break. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Not too shabby. Let's start our recap with our True Purples to $3.99. Colin Lacey, Jalen Daniels, Corey Kiner, Mark Fletcher Jr. Purple Mini Diamonds. To $3.75, Jacob Parrish, Roman Hemby, Braden Fowler Nicolosi, Barrett Carter, Riley Leonard, and Devin Neal. True Aquas to $2.99, Trey Moore, LaShawn Williams, Dorian Singer. Aqua Mini Diamonds to $2.75, Ruben Bain Jr., Carnell Tate, Eugene Asante, Khalil Mullings, one more Colin Lacey. True Blues to $1.99, Connor Harrell, Quinshon Judkins, nice one, and Tez Johnson. Blue Mini Diamonds to $1.75, Cade Klubnik, Brendan Innes. Magentas to $1.50, Campus Icons Jackson Dart, CJ Donaldson Jr., Jack Sawyer. On the Bowman 55, Chiron Drones, Path to Glory Cam Ward, nice hit there, and Trey Moore, one more time. Magenta Mini Diamonds to $1.25, CJ Daniels, Byron Brown, Donovan Smith. One True Green, Caden Prather, and the rest are green shimmers all to $99. Vishal Tootin, KJ Bolden, and Abu Sama III. Jump over the yellow and go right to gold. On the shimmers, Riley Leonard, Dylan Sampson, nice first, and Francisco Mauigoa. Go to orange, 17 out of 25, Logan Diggs. Nice hit for the Dig spot. On the second lowest number card of the break, Caden Prather, 7 out of 10 on the black border first. Nice hit. We'll save our lowest number card for last. Two short prints. Starting with the big kahuna. Nice Jackson Arnold, nice hit. And Riley Leonard on the image variation. SP14, nice break for Riley. Nice hit. Our autos, some nice ones in here. Austin Mack to $99. Rocco Beck to $2.99. TJ Finley to $99. Seth Hennigan. Damian Martinez. Devin Neal to $2.99. Jaleel Farouk. Marcel Reed. T-Mac. Nice set to roll McMillan. Davison Igbinosum. Quinton Cooley out of 50. Mikey Keene out of 75. Ashton Genty. 10 out of 99 on the True Green First Auto. Nice hit. Tyleek Williams to 75. Jackson Dart. Francisco Mauigoa. Nice color match. Evan Stewart. That's out of 99. Mark Fletcher Jr. Eugene Wilson III. Nice hit. 33 out of 75 on the yellow auto. Joey Aguilar to 99. Carnell Tate to 99. Jaden Higgins to 75. Dylan Sampson to 99. And my guy, Cam Scatabo out of 99. But the card that we have on the board, our lowest numbered card of the break on the Super. Walker White, 1 of 1 on the Bowman Chrome First. Hard to beat a Bowman Chrome Superfractor First. Always a nice one to see. Congrats to the Walker White spot. Congrats to everybody who did hit. I know everybody can hit in this one, so appreciate everybody getting sauce in this break and filling this one out. We'll see you for some Bowman Chrome University basketball later on this week for sure. We're on that one on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So thanks again. We'll see you then. But our next break coming up in a bit, some Origins basketball, a banger of a break.